Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword? While I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words, my voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
As easy mayst thou the intertrans air, with thy keen sword impress as thee make me bleed. Let thy blade fall on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of women born.
And let the angel whom thou hast served tell thee MacBeth was from the mother's womb ultimately ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And let these juggling fiends no more believe it, that palter with us in double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our oath. I'll not fight with thee.
And then yield thee, coward, and live the show and gaze o' thee time. Well, we'll have thee, as our rarest monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit. Here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse, though Burnham would to become to Dun Cyan. And thou oppose, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body, I throw thy warlike shield. Lay on, MacBeth, and be damned it be him that first cries, hold enough!
Attack me back with your screen. Stop following me.
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as is cheaply brought.
MacBeth is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived till he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by what it's worth, for then in hath no end.
Aye, on the front.
Why then God's soldier be he? Had I had many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them a fair death. And so Nell is nulled.
He's worth more sorrow, and I'll spend for him.
He is worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes newer comfort. Hail King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed by the kingdom's pearl. That my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
All hail King of Scotland!
Yeah. We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with our several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen, henceforward be earls, and first that ever Scotland. In such an honor name, what's more to do? Which would we plan to do within the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyrants, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought by self and violent hands, took off her life, this and what needful else, that calls upon us, by the grace of grace. We will perform and measure time and place. So thanks to all once and each one, whom we invite to see us crown its scope.